Jennifer Reichelt from Germany is the newest addition to the hunting community. Although she has not been hunting long, you would never know. Schnitzel is thoughtful, patient, and happy, and demonstrates perfectly the virtues of a respectful, ethical hunter. She also has a sense of humor that helps her endure being given the most ridiculous nickname of the whole group.
And I got the heart of a huntress.
Mein Name ist Jennifer Reichelt. Ich habe vor 1,5 Jahren Jagdschein gemacht in Deutschland und ja, ich bin sehr überrascht, dass ich jetzt nach einem Jahr schon hier in Afrika sein kann. Das ist ein großer Traum für mich. Also ich war 20 Jahre Vegetarier und ich habe mir dann einen Jagdterrier aus dem Tierheim geholt und ich musste den irgendwie auslasten und habe dann angefangen mit ihm Jagdersatztraining zu machen und es hat mir viel Spaß gemacht. Und ich habe dann eine Freundin kennengelernt, die auch Jägerin ist und die hat mich immer mitgenommen und ich habe mehr über die Hintergründe erfahren und es hat mir gefallen und ich finde, die Jagd ist für mich ein besserer Weg, um an Fleisch zu kommen, als in den Laden einzukaufen. Und die Tiere leben in ihrer freien Natur und haben ihre natürliche Nahrung ohne Medizin und Antibiotika. Und ich finde, das ist der bessere Weg für mich.
Ah. I hear that sometimes, but it's usually a mosquito.
Mate. Mate. All right? Good luck.
Oh, no.
Mate.
Okay.
I'm Tollie. We live in Somerset East area in the Eastern Cape of South Africa. A very beautiful area that we live in, and we are very blessed to be here. I'm the 5th generation on the properties, and the properties has been in our family since the early 1800s. When the first Jordan arrived here, he actually came to South Africa in 1781 with the French Huguenots, and they arrived here in Somerset East area. We are very privileged to live in a beautiful, beautiful area in the mountains. Our rainfall is low, so it's a semi-desert area, but we are so privileged to live here because within a circle of 2 hours, there is such a big variety of game and a big variety of species because the area allows it to be like that. And I'm not going to close it. What we're going to do is we're going to practice on the sticks because you haven't used it before. So I just want you to see if you're comfortable and that we get the right height. So if we hunt, we'll get to where, in a situation where we'll have to stand, and then just tell me
like
if yeah, you can have it just like that, so that you can pull the sticks towards you.
Early on the first morning of the hunt, Tollie took Jennifer to the shooting range.
Push the bullet in.
It is important to get a feeling for the rifle one will be using. In this case, the new Musgrave rifles manufactured in South Africa. It also gave Jennifer an opportunity to shoot off hunting sticks, as she hasn't used them before.
The longer I take it, the more
Yeah, the longer you take, the more it'll go a little bit. You don't need to be nervous. It's easy. It's just breathe and then pull the trigger, and then we'll do it.
Okay.
You're gonna enjoy it.
One is never guaranteed to get what you want in the hunting field, but Jennifer was really keen on shooting a zebra. Peter, the professional hunter and guide, was determined to get her a zebra. So we set to the mountains, and he knew his chances were good to see them.
Did you see one yesterday? Buffalo?
No.
There were some girls. It's a buffalo too. Good. Mud.
I think my plan is what I want to do is the road goes up there by that shiny thing.
Yeah.
So we'll drive up there, and I think we must go a little further because the wind comes like this. and then maybe stalk around that little region and see if we can get close to them. We just drove around this morning, glassing some hills looking for some zebra. I heard you were looking for zebra yesterday and you weren't that successful, but hope you had a really good night's rest. And I saw some zebra at the foot of the mountain just here, so the wind's perfect, blowing toward us. So what I want to do is I want to go back into this little valley and go over the mountain and see how close we can get to the zebra. And I'm looking forward to it. Make a good start.
Yeah, me too. I hope so too.
The hunters decided to approach the zebras from the bottom of the hill, hoping to surprise them. It was tough going with all the thorns and the rough terrain, but the expectations were high.
See some zebras about probably 300 yards from us. They're nice, they're grazing, so they're not very spooked. We're gonna go around the left because the wind's coming like this. Go around the left and try and see if we can't get closer to them.
Peter's frustrations were high, but giving up was not an option. We went around the hill and started our stalk from the top down.
We saw the zebra from the bottom there, and he was with a few impala rams. So we drove totally around this one mountain, stopped at the top, started stalking down, and at first I couldn't see him. And I was looking at the impala and I knew he had to be with the impala. And luckily I saw him from the top there, and we made a quite good stalk on him. And I think we got like 100 yards from him. But there was so much eyes, the impalas were there, so I think they smelled us or heard us or something. And then there was so much bush in between us, so we couldn't really get a clear shot. So we had to move into the open a little bit, and then he saw us. and he just stopped for 5 seconds and then he took off.
This was a good 1 hour stalk, you know?
Yeah, it's just frustrating to not get the animal after such a good stalk. But we'll try again, we won't give up.
How do you feel?
Tired.
We were quite close, though. What happened?
I was looking at the zebra, trying to close the rifle, and he was looking at us. And I don't know if it was the wind or if it saw us, then it ran away.
Fortunately, it wasn't long before we were back onto a fresh stalk.
Never done this before.
With quartering away, so I think she shot him a little bit far back, and I think the bullet went into the vitals because he didn't even, he just ran in circles. He ran into a tree there, turned around, came and ran into a circle.
Good job. Here, hug. Good job. Oh, I told you we'd get him. Good job.
Wow, it's beautiful. You see these marks on them, what's from? They fight quite a bit and they bite each other. So that'll probably brief on that. It's a beautiful zebra. Congratulations, Jenny. You made a really good shot. I'm so happy. So glad.
Good job.
Let's see what's
It was hard as hell, but it was worth it.
It was hard work
Yeah.
for all of us.
Yeah.
This is a Reichelt zebra. We get two types of zebra here in the southern part of Africa. The other one's called a mountain zebra or a Hartmann zebra. And the difference between them is the Reichelt zebra has shadow stripes. You can see them nicely on the backside here. In between the black stripes there's a little shadow dark stripe. And the mountain zebra doesn't have that on him. And mountain zebra stripes also stop here. So he has a white belly and this one's stripes go all the way around. And the mountain zebra's ears are also a little bigger than this. But it's just a beautiful animal. I think it's going to make a beautiful rug.
Yeah. I'm so happy that it only took a single shot and I didn't wound the animal and it lay down suddenly. I'm so happy.
Jennifer shot with this beautiful Musgrave 308 today, and she used the optoscope on it. It's a 6-18 by 50, and it's just a very good shooting rifle. We shot 3 animals with this rifle, and it only took us 1 shot per animal. So it's a really nice gun, and we're enjoying it.
And I will climb every mountain, I will rise with the sun. No rivers too deep, my freedom is to run. And just to run. And I got the heart of a huntress. And like the wind on my back, the sun on my face, this heart's beating, it's beating 'cause I love spirit is free. This heart's beating, it's beating 'cause I love the chase. And it's raging and calling the wild in me. I hear the sound of it beating in me. And like the wind on my back, the sun on my face, this heart's beating. It's beating 'cause I love the chase. Just me. Nature's spirit is free. This heart's beating. It's beating 'cause I love the chase.